I'm very happy, as I always am, to be back here with you in this room with David Davis after intensive negotiations which have been held here in Brussels over a number of days and indeed a number of nights. I would, as I start this little press event, I would like to thank the members of our two delegations most personally, because they've worked very, very hard, coordinated as they were by Sabine Weyand and Ollie Robbins. I would also personally like to applaud the whole of the United Kingdom negotiating team for their commitment and competence. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said on a number of occasions, this is an international agreement that we're working on. It is an international agreement between the United Kingdom and the European Union, an international agreement with all the precision, all the rigour and all the legal certainty which pertains to any such international agreement. And what we're presenting to you today here with David is a legal text, a joint legal text, which constitutes, in my mind, a decisive step, because we were able this morning to agree, and after all those days and nights of hard work, on a large part of what will make up an international agreement for the ordered withdrawal of the United Kingdom. Decisive step remains a step. We're not at the end of the road, and there is a lot of work still to be done on important subjects, including Ireland and Northern Ireland. But this decisive step will be presented by me on Friday at the invitation of the President Donald Tusk and alongside President Juncker to the European Council. Before that, tomorrow I shall be meeting ministers from 27 member states, on behalf of whom I negotiate, during the General Affairs Council, and I will also be meeting the Brexit steering group of the European Parliament. And on Wednesday, invited by Jean-Claude Juncker, I will take stock of the negotiations before the European Commission. But it is the European Council on Friday which will assess and judge the state of the negotiation. And as far as I'm concerned, I shall continue, in the name of the Union, to meet you regularly and to report to you on these negotiations in full transparency. Because it's with that full transparency that on the 28th of February we published a complete draft withdrawal agreement, which of course we discussed beforehand with the 27 member states and with the European Parliament. And on the 15th of March, that's just 2 weeks later, just a fortnight later, we revised and consolidated that draft agreement, having included comments from member states and from the European Parliament. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that draft agreement that we've been continuing to work very intensively with my team and with the team from the United Kingdom. And having done that, we've just published a few moments ago, jointly with the United Kingdom, a new version of the draft, which is colour-coded with 3 colours. And symbolically, I'd like to show you what we've done. This is the whole thing. I recognise that you might not be able to read it, some of you at the back of the room, but you will be given a text in just a very few short minutes, and you will be able to ponder it and pore over it page by page. But this is a sort of overview of the articles and protocols of the draft international withdrawal agreement. Now, what you see in green there are the things which are now formally agreed between the negotiators. That's what you see in green. What you see in yellow are some of the points where we have a political agreement, but which still have to be clarified over the next few weeks. In white, the text that was proposed by the Union, our text, on which we will continue with our discussions, either because on those subjects we still have disagreements or divergences, or simply because we just need more time in order to go down to the level of the details.